Supreme Court seeks centers respond on door-to-door COVID vaccination for differently abled. The news in detail. The Supreme Court on Monday sought a response from the central government on a bill seeking priority for COVID-19 vaccination for persons with disabilities at their place of residence since they face a higher risk of being impacted by COVID. A bench headed by Justice D.Y. Chandrachud issued notice to the centre and also requested the Solicitor General to assist it with regard to steps that have already been taken and that are to be taken to assuage their concerns. At the outset, Advocate Pankaj Sinha, appearing for the NGO Ivara Foundation, said there are two documents, including one by the Indian Medical Association, that has said COVID-19 vaccination needs to be done door to door to ensure maximum coverage. He said Jharkhand and Kerala have successfully done so and it could therefore be carried out for the differently abled. Noting that since the plea raises questions dealing with the rights of the disabled, it sought a response from the government within 2 weeks. Since the plea raises substantial questions dealing with rights of the disabled, we issue notice to the Union of India. We would request Solicitor General Tushar Mehta to assist us with regarding steps taken and steps which will be taken to assuage the concerns of petitioners. List this after 2 weeks, the bench stated in its order. The bench noted that the plea seeks relief in the nature of door-to-door vaccinations to the extent feasible for the differently abled, preference in scheduling of vaccinations, and a dedicated helpline for the differently abled apart from the CoWIN portal. It said the petitioner has relied on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act, which envisages the principle of reasonable accommodation. Sinha submitted that notice be also issued to all the states and union territories. The plea filed by Ivara Foundation, a disability rights organization, sought direction to bring focus upon the steps which are required to ensure ease of access to vaccination to persons with disabilities in order to protect them as well as against COVID-19. The bench told Sinha that if it does so, it will take 2 months to get their response. We are at first issuing notice to centre to see what their response is, and if there is a need for issuing notice to states or union territories in future, we can always do so in the future, the bench said. Advocate appearing for the organization contended that in one of the press release by Indian Medical Association, it has said that vaccination should happen at doorsteps for persons with disabilities. He has argued that Jharkhand and Kerala implemented this policy. News Desk, Karma News.